mention. Negative intention, building million, billion, trillion. Franklin and Jackson transaction, distract, attract them, adding. Fast as flashes, ashes, ashes. How you let a dollar cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Wait, no, it's mine. Look how we act. All one.
Keep falling, 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 falling.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in. Wavy on your she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be a vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Aiden, no good. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And they may occupy different conferences, but certainly some familiarity between these two teams, Grant.
Oh, familiarity, huh? I mean, that's one way to put it. When these two teams face off, you know there's going to be some extra angst on the court and in the crowd. I'll tell you, rivalries like this really up the intensity. It should be a fun one. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Drummond. Back to Bledsoe. Now here's Drummond. There's the drive. And the jam by Drummond.
You see no one rotating over to try and take the charge. Drummond a freight train there with a full head of steam.
Here's Edwards. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to White. To the inside. Bridges. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bridges has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the wing, right side. Here's Giddey. He buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. The kick out to White. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
On the wing, Harden. Inside. Here's Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Drummond. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Right side Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Bledsoe outside. Pass to White. Bridges outside. Outside White. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bridges misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Now here's Edwards. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Aiden. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Ball's going up the court. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Outside Bogdanovich. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Bogdanovich from long range. Outside Grant. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Out to Bridges. Pass to Walker. That three's off the mark. Boston trailing. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson. Slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
With Rider Section wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. Checking in for the Celtics.
And so it's Boston with it. 9-point game. Pass to Hardaway. Ball right side. Nails it from three.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
It's Walker on the wing. Back to Graham. Here's Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston on offense. They trail by 6.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Here's Kispert. Here's Ball. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Graham. Bridges outside. Back to Graham. Stolen by Ball. Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Vassell. Now Graham. Here's Şengün. There's the triple. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Kispert. Now here's Hardaway. Graham covering. Ball with it. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 14 feet away. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Alex.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Walker. Back to Graham. Pass to Walker. Outside Graham. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Graham. Here's Vassell. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Here's Lynn. Guarded by Howard. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now, here is Howard. Pass to Kispert. No good. A bit long that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Now Walker. It's stolen by Howard. Now Ball. Takes a 3. No good that time. Now here's Graham. Pass to Vassell. Plenty of space. Again, the Lakers score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Howard goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that one falls for Howard. And here's Graham. Here's Toppin. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches all.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
For the Lakers.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Boston trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Rivers. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Harden with it. From behind the arc. And it's Graham with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 11. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Toppin. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Ayton. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Outside Graham. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Graham's got 5. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Lakers. Andre Drummond. Bojan Bogdanovic.
And Boston has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Edwards. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Harden. There's the 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
3 points.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Graham for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Outside Harden. To the paint. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got his first bucket of the night.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harden. From the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Graham. Right side Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Harden with it. And it's Graham picking him up. Shot is good by Edwards.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Back to Graham. Pass to Niang. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Harden. Going inside. And here's Johnson. Now Aiden. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Bledsoe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long J.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
5 on the clock. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Ball. Outside Harden. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Rivers. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not a pure shooter in the classic sense, but Rivers is a threat out there if you give him any room.
Here's Harden. He's off on that one. And the Lakers with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Rivers. Puts up a 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
From deep, Johnson. They grab their own miss. And there it is for him. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Ball with a steal. On the wing, Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Rivers.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the pick. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls.
Bledsoe, left side. Driving to the basket. And Bledsoe with the slam.
That's a great understanding of the pick and roll. Bledsoe has terrific instincts when it comes to that play.
Outside Hardaway. From deep three-point range. And it's Niang with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Vassell. White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Niang. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Niang's got 5 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
White drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Ball outside. Pass to Howard.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Ball with it. To stop the run. It's not going to go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Bledsoe. Six on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Niang.
That's a three-pointer.
Sinks the tray. Niang's got 8 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Ayton with it.
Andre Drummond. Miles Bridges.
Outside Edwards.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Celtics foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
With the drive. And Bledsoe with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Lakers ball. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Devontae Graham.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to White. Driving inside. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved, You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
He was barely recruited out of high school. Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Screen by Bridges. Left side, Bogdanovich. Here's Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. Drills the baseline jumper. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 7 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now Graham. Give him 8 points now. Pass to White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
And another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops. Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Outside Graham. Bridges, left side. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So both teams changing it up here. Boston on offense. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. They retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to White. Here's Şengün. Graham for 3. Pure from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Screen by Bridges. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Back to Green. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Another shot. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And that one good.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Here's White. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Graham. Back to Vassell. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Giddey. Graham covering. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Vassell's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And they're on the run. Here's Graham. From deep. And Aiden pulls it down. And here's Boston. And stolen by Graham. Here's White. Good. And Graham with the setup. White's got 11 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
To the left wing. White with the steal. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hardaway.
For the Celtics.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get it back. And rejected. On the wing, Vassell. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The three from Ball. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Rivers. Pass to Lynn. Here's Toppin. Oh, Green with a block.
One of Jamichael's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly.
He goes up. And the Lakers get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, Austin Rivers, the 10th overall pick in the 2012 draft, has turned into a nice combo guard, having the ability to play the 1 and the 2.
Inside. Here's Green. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes.
And he's able to get it back.
2 minutes.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Celtics able to keep possession here.
Boston ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Out of bounds.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Toppin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Boston, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. Ball outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Walker. Back to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, it's good. Rivers has got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hardaway. Ball outside. The three is up. Vassell with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The drive by Rivers. 4-3. Howard grabs the miss. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
Laker girls.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
It's blocked. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
That's his first.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Ellaby. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Rivers. And here's Bogdanovich. Lynn inside. And the layup falls.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Ellaby. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. To the inside. Top it inside. And there's two. Work on the glass, man. Off that time.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Ellaby. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Back to Bledsoe. Stolen by Ayton. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Outside Walker. Pass to Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet ball fake to freeze the D.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Bledsoe outside. Drummond inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest this shot.
And the Lakers making a change here. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And it's the Celtics ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Pritchard. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Now here's Bledsoe. Inside. Here's Drummond. Tries again. Nifty move. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The massive size of Drummond coming into play. Tough to guard without fouling.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Here's Kispert. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. Ayton. It's good on the putback. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Vassell. Pass to Niang. From 18 feet away. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And here's Harden. To the paint. Ayton, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bridges outside. Down low. Tipped.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Niang. This one for 3. They get it again. Outside White. Bridges with it. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Outside, Green. Back to Harden. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Harden. Here's Green. Boston, no good that time either.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside Graham. Unloads. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Ayton. To the left side wing. Here's Kispert. Outside Harden. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bridges.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Outside Graham. Back to Bridges. And there's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Harden. From deep three-point range. That one is off. A minute 35 left in the final quarter. Graham with it.
Celtics
He's picked up by Hardaway.
There's
the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
The fourth.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Pass to Şengün. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And here's Hardaway. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Harden. Looking to end the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Graham with it. There's 38 seconds left to the fourth. The three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Harden from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Graham. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team.